Every day I post my activity and schedule my work, that sort of thing. Inside that, I may put a lot of stuff, like this, for instance, I may paste in some stuff from a browser, uh, maybe something I'm working on. I put my notes in there, my links in there, and so forth. I've tried to find uh, something to replace Outlook with because I keep so many notes, both not only in the daily activity, but under task, I have by categories, a lot of notes and images and things like that document, what I try to do. It may be anything from processes and procedures, documentation, could be anything. So I'm still trying to find a, something to replace Outlook that can do all that stuff. And the main problem I keep running into is that when I go inside into the body of one of these, like for instance this one here, in the body, it can do text, but it can't capture images or drag and drop stuff in there or so forth like you can in Outlook. So I found this utility called Hot Editor version 4.4. And what it gives you is a WYSIWYG rich editor. This thing is written in PHP and JavaScript, mostly from what I can see. And I can copy, as you can see here, images. I can use the snipping tool that is with Windows 7 Pro and copy an area and make an image out of it and just drop it in here without even saving it anywhere. So it doesn't exist anywhere but as an image in here. I can write text around it, or I can change text color, or I can copy from, say, an email, like I did here, my signature, my name, address, all that stuff, and the images. Um, and here's a highlighted copy and paste from a browser where I was hunting up something. I want to keep those links and the stuff like that. And the links are still there behind the drag and drop part. You can actually copy a link location, put it up here, and paste it in. And you can see that it's still there. What I was thinking about doing is just since I can't find one, Evolution I looked at, which will run under Linux, but under Windows there's very limited distribution of that particular product. I found one, but it does not work like it. I would like for it to work like I'm doing here in Outlook. And so I thought about writing my own, maybe using PHP and Java and Ajax and jQuery and JavaScript. But the thing I want to concentrate on is the heartbeat of it, and that's this area where you can put, like if you're on a calendar, or if you're in a task and you're in the body part of that task or message area, be able to copy, cut, paste, and do like what I'm talking about here. With this utility, which is open source, it looks like, you can and you can do all these things. It's written in PHP, and what I'm wondering is if there's either a jQuery or an Ajax, maybe script that I could actually launch this program, put what I want in there for the message area, and then copy that out. You can see here that the message area, this that I've got here, it actually has HTML. If you go up here and you click on HTML, you'll see all that. And if you cut and paste every bit of that and put it in a browser or a PHP program, it'll put that image out there just like this. So I don't know what all that means other than the fact that if there was some way that I could take a jQuery or something and add to it so that this script can be saved in a MySQL field in a table that would capture all that, or either capture the HTML that represents all that and then present it back and allow you to edit it, change it, delete something or whatever, then that would be great. Because right now you can go in, take this and delete it, or you can back up and take this off here. But there's no save for this particular part. So I thought if you could integrate it some way into some PHP and have some either JavaScript or Ajax or jQuery or something that would read this whole area and then write it into a variable field in a table in MySQL, then I'd have something that would run either on a Windows unit or on a Linux unit or in iSeries AS400 where it's DB2. I can wind up putting it into that area too, either way. But that's my problem, and I just wanted to take this and show what I'm dealing with here and what I'm wanting to do. But ideally, if I could find something already done that would be at a reasonable cost, then I wouldn't mind, doing that.